Welcome to yet another interesting video. The Great Filter: Why Intelligent Species May Be Doomed. The Curse of Curiosity. Let's begin. Imagine you're walking through a forest at night. Not a normal forest, a forest so vast that it stretches for billions of kilometers in every direction. You know there are other hunters hiding in the darkness. You know some of them are smarter than you. Some may be older than your entire civilization. And yet, you hear nothing. No voices, no footsteps, no signs of life. Just silence. Now replace the forest with the universe. Replace the hunters with alien civilizations. And suddenly, one of the greatest mysteries in science appears. Where is everybody? The universe contains hundreds of billions of stars in our galaxy alone. There are likely trillions of planets. Rot! Many are older than Earth. Many should have had enough time to develop intelligent life. Yet after decades of searching, rot! We've found absolutely nothing. No alien cities, no alien spacecraft, no alien radio stations playing advertisements. Rot! Nothing. And that's terrifying. Because there may be a reason known as the Great Filter. And if scientists are right, it may explain not only why we haven't found aliens, but also why humanity might be doomed. The Fermi paradox. In 1950, a physicist was having lunch with colleagues. The conversation turned toward extraterrestrial life. Fermi suddenly asked a simple question. Where is everybody? This became known as the Fermi paradox. The paradox is simple. The universe is unimaginably huge. Our galaxy alone contains around 100 billion stars. Many stars are billions of years older than our sun. If intelligent life is common, some civilizations should be millions of years ahead of us. A civilization only 1,000,000 years more advanced than humanity, potentially spread across an entire galaxy. And 1,000,000 years sounds long. But compared to the age of the universe, it's the equivalent of showing up 5 minutes early. So if alien civilizations should be everywhere, why don't we see any? No giant structures, no signals, no evidence. It's as if the universe is a giant city with billions of apartments, and every window is dark. Chapter 2. The Impossible Journey of Life. Maybe the answer is simple. Maybe life itself is incredibly rare. Think about what had to happen for you to exist. About 4.5 billion years ago, Earth was basically a molten nightmare. Volcanoes erupted everywhere. Asteroids constantly slammed into the planet. The atmosphere was toxic. It was less future home of humanity and more planet designed by an angry game developer. Yet somehow, chemistry became biology. Non-living molecules organized themselves into the first living cells on Earth. And here's the problem. We still don't know exactly how this happened. Scientists call it abiogenesis. Abiogenesis couldn't be understood despite decades of research. Nobody has fully solved the mystery. Maybe creating life is so unlikely that it happened only once in the entire galaxy. Maybe Earth won a cosmic lottery with odds beyond comprehension. If that's true, then the Great Filter is here, and humanity may be extraordinarily lucky. The billion-year wait. But life appearing wasn't enough. For most of Earth's history, life was boring. Not boring by bacterial standards. Bacteria were probably having a fantastic time. But for nearly 3 billion years, Earth was dominated by tiny microorganisms. No dinosaurs, no trees, no fish, no humans arguing on social media, just microbes. Imagine waiting 3 billion years for evolution to upgrade from bacteria. That's longer than the time between dinosaurs and today, combined many times over. Complex life took an absurdly long time to appear. Maybe that's another great filter. Maybe most planets never make it beyond slime. The rise of intelligence. Then something strange happened. Evolution produced intelligence. Brains grew larger. Animals learned. Eventually, one ape species became smart enough to wonder why it existed. Congratulations, humanity! You unlocked self-awareness. You also unlocked anxiety and taxes. Humans appeared around 300,000 years ago. For most of that time, we lived as hunter-gatherers. Then something extraordinary happened: agriculture, cities, science, industry, computers, the internet, artificial intelligence. In just a few thousand years, humanity transformed the planet. Compared to dinosaurs, we're basically evolutionary speedrunners. But that raises a disturbing possibility. Maybe intelligence isn't the finish line. Maybe intelligence is the trap, the great filter ahead. Here's where things become uncomfortable. Suppose life is common. Suppose intelligent civilizations emerge everywhere. Then why don't we see them? One possibility is that civilizations destroy themselves shortly after becoming technologically advanced. Imagine the timeline. Our species discovers fire, then metal, then industry, then nuclear weapons, then artificial intelligence, then biotechnology. Eventually, they gain the power to reshape their planet, and maybe accidentally destroy it. Humanity had modern technology for only a few centuries. Yet already we possess enough nuclear weapons to devastate civilization. We've altered the climate, created engineered pathogens, and built machines capable of making decisions faster than humans. That's not necessarily bad. Technology has also improved life dramatically, but power and wisdom don't always evolve at the same speed. The dark forest theory. There's an even darker possibility. Perhaps alien civilizations exist. Perhaps they're simply hiding. This idea comes from the dark forest theory. Imagine every civilization is a hunter in a dark forest. Nobody knows who is friendly. Nobody knows who is dangerous. Everyone knows that a hostile civilization could wipe them out. In such a universe, revealing your location might be suicidal. The safest strategy becomes silence. Don't broadcast, don't attract attention, stay hidden. Suddenly, the silence of the universe makes sense. It's not empty, it's cautious. Every civilization is listening. Nobody is speaking. Which is slightly awkward considering humanity has been broadcasting radio signals into space for over a century. We may have essentially shouted, "Hello, universe! We are located right here!" The cosmic equivalent of posting your home address online. Chapter 7. Are we the first? But there is one hopeful possibility. Maybe we don't see aliens because there aren't any yet. Maybe humanity is among the first intelligent civilizations to emerge. The universe is almost 14 billion years old, but conditions for complex life may only recently have become favorable. Heavy elements had to form. Planets had to stabilize. Stars had to mature. Perhaps intelligent life is only now beginning to appear across the cosmos. Maybe somewhere right now, on a distant planet, alien scientists are asking their own version of the Fermi paradox, looking into the sky, wondering if they're alone, completely unaware that another species is wondering the exact same thing. Conclusion. Right now, humanity stands at a strange moment in history. For the first time, one species has the power to shape the future of an entire planet. And perhaps one day, the same intelligence that allows us to cure diseases, explore space, and understand the universe also gives us the power to destroy ourselves. The Great Filter isn't really a story about aliens. It's a story about us. About whether intelligence is a gift or an evolutionary mistake. Maybe somewhere among the stars are the ruins of civilizations that asked the same questions we're asking now. Civilizations that looked into the night sky and wondered if they were alone. Every decision humanity makes carries a deeper question. Not, can we do this? But, can we survive it? Because the greatest mystery in the universe may not be where the aliens are, but maybe whether intelligent civilizations can endure long enough to become the aliens that someone else is searching for. Comment your thoughts on this. Please like, support, and subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon to never miss an update. Thanks for watching.